Stress is more than just a feeling, it's a silent health crisis. Did you know that nearly 77% of people experience physical symptoms of stress regularly? Or that stress can shorten your lifespan by up to 10 years if left unchecked? That's because chronic stress doesn't just make you feel overwhelmed, it can also lead to heart disease, anxiety, and even depression. But here's the good news: you don't have to let stress control your life. Mindfulness is a powerful tool that can help you stay calm even in the most chaotic moments. The best part: it doesn't take hours of meditation or complicated techniques. In this guide, you'll learn simple strategies that anyone can use, anytime, anywhere. Want to know how to breathe your way out of stress, stay grounded when life gets hectic, and even turn a few minutes of movement into your personal calm? Keep reading, and let's dive into the everyday mindfulness tools that will help you feel centered, no matter what life throws your way. Chapter 1: The Chaos Conundrum. Recognizing stress in the storm. Stress is a part of life, but it doesn't have to control you. Often, we don't even realize how stressed we are until it's too late. Stress can creep in silently, starting as a knot in your stomach or a tightening in your chest. Research shows that 75% of adults report experiencing physical symptoms caused by stress, American Psychological Association. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, especially when life throws one thing after another at you. But mindfulness starts with awareness. You can't manage what you don't notice. So, how do you catch stress in its early stages? Start by tuning into your body. When you notice shallow breathing, a racing heartbeat, or tense muscles, you're likely in the beginning stages of stress. Recognizing these early signs can help you prevent stress from taking over your entire day. A great strategy is to pause and take a mental step back. Ask yourself, am I reacting from a place of stress? Often, stress clouds our judgment. But once you're aware, you can begin to shift your perspective. According to Jon Kabat-Zinn, the founder of mindfulness-based stress reduction (MBSR, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. This quote perfectly encapsulates mindfulness in action. Instead of resisting stress, we learn to ride the wave. Mindfulness helps you break free from automatic responses. For instance, when your boss sends a demanding email or traffic builds up on your way home, instead of reacting immediately, you can create space for a mindful pause. A simple mental shift like this can transform how you experience stress. Chapter 2: Breathe Like a Boss. Mastering the power of your breath. When you're in a chaotic moment, what's the first thing you forget to do? Breathe. It sounds simple, but deep breathing is a game changer when it comes to managing stress. Studies show that deep, slow breathing triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps to calm your heart rate and lower blood pressure. In fact, just 5 minutes of focused breathing can significantly reduce cortisol levels, the body's primary stress hormone, Harvard Medical School. One powerful technique is the 4-7-8 breathing method. To do this, inhale quietly through your nose for 4 seconds, hold the breath for 7 seconds, and exhale completely through your mouth for 8 seconds. This simple pattern works like a reset button for your body. It can help you shift from the fight or flight mode into a more relaxed state. The best part: you can do this anywhere. Whether you're at your desk, in traffic, or dealing with a difficult conversation, this breathing technique is your secret weapon. Dr. Andrew Weil, a pioneer in integrative medicine, swears by the 4-7-8 method, calling it a natural tranquilizer for the nervous system. To incorporate this into your routine, set a reminder to breathe deeply 3 times a day, especially during stressful moments. The more you practice, the more automatic it becomes. And soon, you'll have the power to shift your emotional state with just a few mindful breaths. Chapter 3: Unplug to Recharge. Mindful tech breaks for instant calm. We live in a world where our phones are constantly buzzing, beeping, and demanding attention. It's no wonder that stress is on the rise. According to a study by the American Psychological Association, 46% of Americans report feeling overwhelmed by technology. The constant flood of emails, social media updates, and notifications can leave us feeling mentally exhausted and burnt out. Mindful tech breaks are one solution to this modern-day stress. These breaks are intentional moments where you step away from your devices, allowing your mind to reset. It's as simple as setting your phone down for 5 to 10 minutes to reconnect with the present moment. During this time, focus on your surroundings, your breath, or even just closing your eyes for a quick moment of mental clarity. By reducing screen time, you give your brain a much-needed rest. Research from the University of California found that taking regular breaks from screens boosts creativity and improves focus. It's a small act, but it can make a big difference in your ability to stay calm and focused throughout the day. Another strategy is to set boundaries around your tech use. For example, avoid checking your phone first thing in the morning or right before bed. This can help reduce unnecessary stress and prevent the constant cycle of overwhelm. Instead, use the first few minutes of your day for a mindful ritual, like deep breathing or simply enjoying your cup of coffee without distractions. It might feel challenging at first, but the more you practice these mindful tech breaks, the more natural it will become. It's not about avoiding technology, it's about using it mindfully, in a way that serves your well-being. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on staying calm and mindful in your daily life. Stay tuned for the next chapters that dive deeper into the power of mindfulness. Chapter 4: Ground Yourself, the art of finding center in the midst of chaos and stressful situations. It's easy to feel like you're losing control. Your thoughts race, your heart races, and before you know it, you're caught in a cycle of panic. But grounding techniques are a simple way to regain control and find your center. Grounding is all about reconnecting with the present moment, especially when it feels like everything around you is chaotic. One of the most popular grounding methods is the 5-4-3-2-1 technique. To do this, focus on your surroundings by identifying 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This process quickly pulls you out of your stress and back into the here and now. Studies have shown that grounding can help reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. A 2017 study published in Frontiers in Psychology found that grounding techniques can lead to improved emotional regulation and decreased levels of anxiety. The beauty of grounding is that it can be done anywhere. Whether you're stuck in traffic or waiting in line, simply tuning into your senses can shift your state of mind in just a few moments. Another grounding technique is the body scan. This practice involves mentally scanning your body from head to toe, noticing any areas of tension and consciously relaxing them. Research suggests that body scans can help activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps reduce stress and lower cortisol levels. Practicing this regularly can help you manage stress over time, turning a chaotic moment into a peaceful one. The key to grounding is consistency. When you practice these techniques regularly, your mind becomes trained to shift gears more easily. Soon, you'll be able to ground yourself in even the most intense situations, helping you stay calm when chaos strikes. Chapter 5: The Mindful Pause, Transforming Stress into Stillness. When life gets busy, it's easy to keep pushing through, thinking that staying busy is the solution. But sometimes, the best way to handle stress is to stop. A mindful pause, even if it's only for 10 seconds, can dramatically reduce stress and improve your focus. This pause gives your mind the chance to reset and regain clarity. The beauty of the mindful pause is that it can be done at any moment. You don't need a quiet room or a set time to meditate, just a few seconds of conscious awareness is all it takes. According to mindfulness expert Thich Nhat Hanh, when you stop, the world will stop with you. This quote highlights how a simple pause can create a moment of stillness in a busy world. Research supports the power of short pauses. A 2020 study published in Psychological Science found that brief breaks can significantly reduce mental fatigue and enhance decision-making abilities. When stress feels overwhelming, a short mindful pause can help you gather your thoughts and respond more thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. To practice a mindful pause, Simply stop what you're doing and take a deep breath. Close your eyes if you can, and focus on your breath for a moment. You can also practice this pause while standing or walking. Try to notice the ground beneath your feet and the sensation of your body moving. This simple practice can bring you back to the present and reduce anxiety in an instant. Make a habit of incorporating mindful pauses throughout your day. Whether it's during a meeting, while cooking, or even while scrolling through social media, take a moment to pause and breathe. Over time, these small pauses will become powerful tools to manage stress and maintain your sense of calm. Don't forget to subscribe and keep learning how mindfulness can change your approach to stress and bring peace into your everyday life. Chapter 6: Mindful Movement. Flowing through stress with ease. Mindfulness isn't just about stillness, it's also about movement. Sometimes, the best way to release stress is to move your body with intention. Mindful movement, such as walking, meditation, or yoga, helps you become aware of your body and breath, allowing you to release tension and reduce anxiety. One study published in Psychosomatic Medicine found that practicing mindful movement, like yoga, can lower cortisol levels and improve mood. In fact, participants in the study showed significant reductions in anxiety after just 10 weeks of mindful movement practice. The combination of physical activity and mindfulness is powerful, and it's an easy way to stay present while relieving stress. Walking meditation is a simple and effective practice. To do this, walk slowly and deliberately, paying attention to each step. Focus on the feeling of your feet touching the ground, the rhythm of your breath, and the sensation of movement. This practice can be done anywhere, whether you're walking around your neighborhood or even in a park. It's a great way to calm your mind when stress starts to build. Another form of mindful movement is yoga. You don't need to be a seasoned practitioner to experience the benefits. Even simple stretches and poses can help you become more aware of your body and breathe deeply. Yoga promotes flexibility, both physically and mentally, helping you stay relaxed and grounded in stressful situations. According to the American Osteopathic Association, regular yoga practice can lower blood pressure, reduce stress, and improve sleep quality. The beauty of mindful movement is that it combines the benefits of exercise with the calming effects of mindfulness. As you move your body, you're not only releasing physical tension but also calming your mind. By practicing mindful movement regularly, you'll find it easier to flow through life's challenges with ease and maintain a sense of calm. By incorporating these mindfulness techniques into your daily life, you can transform your stress into moments of peace and calm. Don't let chaos control you, take control of your mind and body with these simple strategies.